TV Mwalimu, a path to the future.
Welcome, dear viewer. I'm your teacher, Samuel Dens, going to handle you in agriculture. Today, we are going to look at a very interesting topic, and that is soil pH. So, we are to look at soil pH. Remember, soil pH, we have our small p and then the capital H. Now, what do I mean by soil pH? Soil pH refers to the acidity or the alkalinity of the soil. I'm saying it refers is the acidity or alkalinity of the soil, or we can define it, try to modify the language, and we say it refers to the hydrogen ion concentration of the soil, or I'm saying it refers to the hydrogen ion concentration of the soil. Or we can say that soil pH is just a measure of the hydrogen ion concentration of the soil. Now, we are saying from our first definition, we said it's either the acidity or the alkalinity of the soil. How do soils become acidic, and how do soils become basic or alkaline? Now, soils become acidic when the concentration of the hydrogen ions is greater than the concentration of other cations in the soil. What do I mean by cations? The cations, these are the positively charged ions in the soil. They include calcium, magnesium, aluminium, iron, among others. Now, when the concentration of the protons, those are the hydrogen ions, exceeds that of other cations in the soil, then that soil becomes acidic. Now, we talked about alkalinity of the soil. Soils become alkaline or basic when the concentration of the hydrogen ions as compared to the other cations is less. What I mean here is that in order for soils to become alkaline, the concentration of the hydroxyl ions and the other cations in the soil should be greater than that of the hydrogen ions. Now, if you have to look at acidity, what are the sources of hydrogen ions in the soil? So let us look at the sources of hydrogen ions in the soil. Now, source number one. Where do these hydrogen ions come from the soil? Now, the first source of the hydrogen ions is what we call the permanent hydrogen ions. Is what we call the permanent source of the hydrogen ions. Permanent hydrogen ions.